Ecclesiastes 4. Then I returned and considered all the oppression that is done under the sun. And look, the tears of the oppressed, but they have no comforter. On the side of their oppressors there is power, but they have no comforter. Therefore I praise the dead who are already dead, more than the living who are still alive. Yet better than both is he who has never existed, who has not seen the evil work that is done under the sun. Again I saw that for all toil and every skillful work a man is envied by his neighbor. This also is vanity and grasping for the wind. The fool folds its hands and consumes his own flesh. Better a handful with quietness than both hands full together with toil and grasping for the wind. Then I returned and I saw vanity under the sun. There is one alone without companion. He has neither son nor brother, yet there is no end to all his labors, nor is his eye satisfied with riches. But he never asks, "For whom do I toil and deprive myself of good?" This also is vanity and a grave misfortune. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift up his companion. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him up. Again, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one be warm alone? Though one may be overpowered by another, two can withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. Better a poor and wise youth than an old and foolish king who will be admonished no more. For he comes out of prison to be king, although he was poor in his kingdom. I saw the living who walk under the sun. They were with the second youth who stands in the place. There was no end of all the people over whom he was made king. Yet those who come afterward will not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and grasping for the wind. Today's Kingdom Dynamics from chapter 4, verses 9 through 12. The strength of Christ's unity, call to unity. Unity is a triple braided cord. One friend plus another plus Christ make the cord not easily broken. Our commitment to Christ binds us irrevocably to each other. We find our oneness in him, John 17, verses 21 through 23. We begin to think, feel, hope, and work with unity of purpose and direction. When Christ is the source and center of friendship, negative forces cannot pull us apart. There is a buffer of Christ's grace when we fail or disappoint each other. We belong to him and to each other in spite of what happens around us. Christ longs for us to know the same oneness with one another that he has with the Father, verse 11. To implement the answer to his own prayer for us, he engenders in us love, forgiveness, and patience for one another. When Christ is the unbreakable strand in the triple braided cord, it cannot be severed. Praise him for truly great friendships in which he is the strength of the relationships. And the verses that go along with what we've read are right here. Josh is Joshua,